Hello everyone, my name is Suzanne and welcome to this 15-minute core flow. This is going to be a yoga flow with some Pilates-inspired elements. You don't need any props. We're going to get right into it. Get your butt in the middle of your mat, your feet at the top of your mat, and get your hands behind your knees and just start to inhale, draw your chest forward, lift your chin a little. Exhale, roll back, tucking the tailbone under, rounding your spine. Inhaling as you rock forward. Exhale as you round, making sure your shoulders stay away from your ears. Now bring your hands to the tops of your shoulders and exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist left. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist right. Inhale. Exhale, twist left. Inhale, center. We're going to combine these two movements. As you exhale, you twist and you curl back. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist and curl back. Inhale, center. Try one more time each side. Saying hello to your obliques, to your core. Inhale and exhale. Inhale back to the center. And then you can draw your knees into your chest, cross your ankles, give yourself a little squeeze. And we're going to meet up in a plank position. So step the feet back, get your shoulders right over your wrists, and just shift forward and back a few times. So inhale forward to your tippy toes. Exhale back. And it's a plank the whole time. We're just shifting the whole plank forward, the whole plank back. Then put your knees down and take a child's pose. If you ever need a break during the class today, feel free to take a child's pose. We want to really be mindful of our energy, of our breath. Okay, meet me back in that plank position. We're going to inhale, shift forward. Exhale, shift the hips back. And see if you can keep your knees floating for an active child's pose. Try a few more like that. Inhale as you drive the shoulders forward. Exhale as you drive the hips back. You can always put down the knees if you want also. Inhale forward. Exhale, drive back. And now we're going to inhale, push forward into plank. And exhale, lift the hips high for down dog. And now like that, repeating. Inhale forward to plank. Exhale, lift the hips high for down dog. Inhale for plank. Exhale for down dog. And feel your core is driving this motion. Now you're going to walk the feet forward, up to your wrists. And just grab your elbows, drop your head. You can bend your knees as much as you want here and just give your head a little shake. Let your spine decompress a little. Release the hands to the floor. Keep your knees really bent as you roll your way up to standing. When you get to the top, we're going to inhale, reach the arms open in a big circle. And exhale, really reach off the top of your mat as you fold forward. You feel a big stretch down the backs of your legs. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale, bend your knees and roll your way up to standing. Repeating this. Inhale, open up your arms. Exhale, reach way up the top of your mat, stretch the back of the body. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale, bend your knees and roll your way up. Your head is the last thing to come up. One more like that. Inhale, open up the arms. And exhale, reach and stretch and fold forward. Take your time. Inhale here. And then exhale, roll your way up to standing. Good. Inhale, open up the arms. And exhale, just fold forward normally now. Inhale, find a flat back. Put your hands on the floor, step back to plank position. Now pick up your right leg, point those right toes back. We're going to inhale here now, one-legged plank. Exhale, push the hips back. We end up in a three-legged dog. Inhale, glide forward so you can keep that foot floating. Exhale, push back, three-legged dog. A few more, you got it. Inhale, strong shoulders, strong core. Point those toes. Exhale, push back. Inhale, glide forward. And exhale, back to three-legged dog. Now look at your hands. That foot goes up between your hands. Step your back foot forward to your front foot. Inhale, find your flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Now bend your knees. We're going to meet up in a chair pose. Sweep the arms up. Hands to your hips and float your right leg off the ground. And we're going to do a little scooter motion. And you can add the arms if you want. Inhale, arms out, leg extends. Exhale, bring everything in, knees and arms. So you can think of it as inhale, everything goes out. Exhale, everything comes in. And we're trying to really keep the core and the torso and the hips really super stable here. Not too much wiggling or flailing about. Now keep arms and leg open and pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Bring your feet together. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, find your flat back. And just step back to a plank position. And we're going to do the other side. Pick up the left leg, point those toes. Inhale here. Exhale, push the hips back. Three-legged dog. Inhale, glide forward. You can always put that foot down if you want a bit of a break. Exhale, push the three-legged dog back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, strong shoulders. Push it back. You got it. Inhale. And exhale, three-legged dog. You have just one more. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Now look at your hands. Step that left foot up between your hands. And step the back foot to the front foot. Inhale, find your flat back. Exhale, fold forward, drop your head. Inhale, bend your knees. So you're in that chair pose again. Hands to hips, and we float the left leg back. In and out, in and out. And the arms kind of mirror the leg. Out with the arms, out with the leg, in with the arms, in with the leg. And trying to really keep everything stable. Make sure there's still a little micro bend in your right leg. And you're leaning forward a teeny, teeny bit. Now keep everything straight and pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the feet together. Keep the knees bent. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Really nice job. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, step or hop back through your vinyasa. Down through chaturanga. Exhale, inhale, up dog. Exhale, back through down dog. Inhale, pick up your right leg. And keep the leg straight, just lower it down, tapping the floor with the toes. Inhale, up with the right leg. Exhale, lowering down with control. Inhale as you lift, point the toes. Exhale as you lower. Inhale, lifting up, doing great. And now step that right foot up between your hands. Inhale, sweep the arms up and bring your hands into a basket, sticking your first fingers out. Straighten your front leg. Exhale, bend both knees. Inhale, straighten both legs. Exhale, bend, maybe lower your back knee to the floor. Inhale as you lift up. Exhale as you lower. Inhale as you lift up. And exhale as you lower. Nice job. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend your front knee and lean forward, forming a 45-degree angle to the floor. And then step your back foot to your front foot. You're in a chair pose. Inhale. Exhale, release everything into a forward fold. Inhale, flat back. And vinyasa, stepping or hopping back. We'll all meet up in a downward facing dog for the other side. Inhale to pick up your left leg. Keep the legs straight and exhale, lower down, just tapping the toes to the floor. Inhale, leg up. Exhale with control, lowering down. Inhale. Exhale. Really nice. Keep it going. Inhale and exhale. Now inhale, lift up that leg. Look at your hands. Step that left foot up between your hands. Inhale, arms lift up and finding that bind, the steeple grip. Inhale, extend both legs long. Exhale, both knees bend. And it's always a bit more of a challenge to really let the back knee just barely tap the floor. No weight on that back leg. Inhale as you lift. Exhale as you lower. You're doing great. You just have two more left. This is really testing the strength of your core to support you in these balances, especially when we're kind of moving and balancing at the same time. It's really tricky. Now bend your front knee, lean forward, find that long angle to the floor, and step your back foot to your front foot, chair pose. Inhale here. Exhale, release and fold forward. Inhale, flat back, and taking a vinyasa, whether it be stepping or hopping back. We're all going to meet up in a downward facing dog eventually. Now inhale, pick up your heels. Exhale, bend your knees, look at the hands. You can step or hop through to a seated position with your butt again in the middle of your mat, your feet at the top, like we had at the beginning of the class. Inhale, draw your chest forward, and then exhale slowly with control, roll your way down onto your back. If you have a ponytail or something in the way, feel free to get rid of it. And we're going to have the feet about hips width distance apart. Take the hands to the back of your head into a basket, so elbows are wide. We're going to inhale here. Exhale, keep the elbows wide as you roll up. Inhale to lower. Exhale to curl up. Now we're going to add on to this. Inhale, lower. Exhale, you're going to curl up. Stay here. Inhale, send the arms forward, grab your legs. Exhale, curl yourself up even more. Inhale, hands to the back of the head. Exhale, lower down with control. Inhale to prepare. Exhale to crunch up. Inhale, arms forward. Exhale, pull up a little more. Inhale, hands to the back of the head. Exhale, lower down. You got it. Inhale. Exhale, curl up. Inhale, arms forward. Exhale, micro curl up. Inhale, hands to the back of the head. Keep that height. Exhale, lower down. Okay, we are all done with those. Thank goodness. Feel free to give your knees a little rock side to side. And enjoy the break because we're going to keep going into a Pilates tabletop position. So knees over hips, 90-degree angle, bend in the knees. And for a toe tap, you're going to lower your right leg away from you until your toes maybe touch or come near the floor. And as you exhale, bring that leg back in and alternating right and left like that. Again, keeping your core super stable, making sure you're not just bending your knee, your leg actually just stays the same shape and it just lowers away from you and comes back in towards you. Try a few more. Feel the ribs sinking down into your belly. And hug your knees into your chest and give yourself a little bit of a roll side to side, little micro break here. You're doing really great. And then find your tabletop position again. Get ready. Inhale. We're going to exhale and extend that right leg straight out, forming a 45-degree angle to the floor for single leg stretch. Inhale to extend. Exhale to bend. Inhale as you extend. Exhale to bend. To make this more challenging, you bring your hands behind your head and you lift your head and your arms a little bit away from the floor, like we did before in our abdo prep. Inhale as you extend. Exhale as you bend. For an additional challenge, maybe you want to extend both legs long. Keeping that core super solid and stable. Peeling your upper back away from the floor. Nice job. Hug everything in. Give yourself a nice little massage with the floor. And then grabbing your feet for a happy baby pose. You can rock around if you want. You can straighten one leg, then the other leg. Breathe nice and deep so your belly can relax after all the core work. Now take your legs long. Bring your arms up by your ears. So it's like a star shape with your body. And then the right leg is going to go over the left leg. And the right hand is going to go to the left hand. This is called a banana stretch. So you can imagine if someone were looking at you from above, you would be in like a banana shape. And this is a lovely stretch for the right side of the body, for the rib cage, the obliques, and the right hip. If you feel like you need a little bit more intensity, feel free to make your banana a little curvier. Now let's try the other side. So open yourself up into that star shape, and then left leg goes to the right leg, left hand goes to right hand. You can hold on to your wrist also to kind of anchor yourself. And then make your way into your rest position, arms down by your sides, open up your legs a little bit, and take a moment here to feel your breath flowing through your body, through this strong and soft body, appreciating every effort you made today to show up here, to challenge yourself. And then wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, and bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a little roll from side to side, and then roll up to a comfortable seated position. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, hands into a basket and flip that basket inside out. Push it to the front around your back. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms down. Give yourself a little roll the shoulders, a little shimmy, and thank you so much for joining me today. Really nice job. I hope you enjoyed it. And again, my name is Suzanne. I hope to see you next time on the mat. Take care.